Welcome back to the Indie Film Cafe. Quick update. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I am without Paul or John Ward or anybody here today because a lot of them they really don't like doing these things. But I like to keep you guys up to date and let you guys know what's going on, or at least going on for the next month. So December is going to be busy. There are multiple podcasts that are going to still be happening, including Indie Film Cafe, obviously. We talked about that. I think, let's see, is that that's not a indie film. So Indie Film Cafe spell is a video. So next would be, I think hopefully Hollywood Boulevard podcast. We had a slight snag. There was an issue, and we weren't able to do Alfred's yet. And I don't know how we're doing it. I don't know if we're gonna do two or if we're gonna do one and then bring it into the new year or whatever. I've got to talk with everybody, but we're gonna do it again soon. Um, Hollywood Knockbusters is going to continue to go, and that's going to be every from now on until like the 10th episode or 10th season. It's going to be every month pretty much, unless there really is a an issue and I can't do one. But that's the plan. Criteria. Well, no, this you're still doing podcasts, I guess. Forgotten Horror Classics. I think has another one coming up. Uh, so that'll be done. I think it's only got a couple more, and then they're taking a break. Um, so 80s horror, 90s horror, and uh, horror film lovers are all planning to come back. Let's see. The ones that are coming back, like next year, we'll have like hooked on Hitchcock back and things like that. But right now, that's still taking a break. Until then, I'm trying to think of what other podcasts we've got going on. The Throwback Thursdays are still going every other Thursday or whatever. So that's still happening. Aside from that, I think that's it. I don't think for podcasts, I think. I think that's it. Um, there will be new podcasts coming in January, but until then, this is all we got. So look forward to that. There's a bunch coming. And then for videos, we've got Criterion Watch. I think Docs That Rock and What the F Friday are gonna come out. We haven't recorded that yet, so don't quote me on that yet. But I think those are still planning to happen. And Indie Film Cafe Spotlight, we're recording one in December that's gonna come out in January. So I don't think that's coming out this year. Um, so January is gonna be even more full. This is sort of like the end of the year where, I mean, it is the end of the year, but it's the end of the year where there's not a lot of going on. So we sort of, um, oh God, oh wow, I don't know why I'm tired. Well, because I just did I just did like a almost 2 hour long kind of videos, or whatever. So I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to do this, and then I'm gonna do Blu-ray Hunter and Horror Film Lovers back to back sometime this week when I've got it all mapped out of what I want to do. Um yeah, so Indie Film Cafe has been pretty regular on stuff. So the Criterion Watch, Docs I Rock, all that stuff is coming out, but they're like on it's coming out, but like Criterion Watch will be back in January, and Docs That Rock and What the F Fridays I don't think will be back to like March or later. Just depends. I don't like it to do it too late because then I get but then and then they kind of this is my OCD when I'm scheduling all these things. But if I like say and this became a thing with like film freaks would start in like 2022 and then end in like 2024 or something. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Jesus, that's like basically over the span of 3 years, we got a whole season done, and I don't like that. I want it done. If we're gonna do it, we do it for 10 episodes in the same year and stuff. That's my thing because I really just don't like having it be like 2 or 3 years of waiting or whatever. And you know, sorry, my sister's dog is here, and so I'm like petting her. Um, I think that's about it. I mean, there's there's other things that could be coming back that aren't set in stone. Reviews after midnight are still gonna happen. We didn't have one this month. Uh, Something happened and it was late, and I didn't put it out. And then short film Saturday was a little late too, but it's fine. It's gonna be out. It's already gonna be out, so it's fine. But aside from that, like that's it. You know, there's really not much else going on at the moment. And for next year, I can kind of fill you in on some big projects that's coming, and I'll probably try to get Paul on that one because there's a lot to talk about and stuff, and I kind of want to, kind of bring him up to speed too. Um, I kind of tell him these things, and I think he forgets a lot of times just because he's so busy with work and other stuff he's doing in his life. But I just want to say thank you guys. If you guys are checking this out, we've got a Patreon. Please go support us if you can. Any dollar helps us out. We really, really appreciate that. Aside from that, I just appreciate you guys being here and chatting with us and let us know, like, is there a movie for Indie Film Cafe that you're interested in doing? Because like this season's almost come to the end. We're already on the eighth season. We already started recording. We're probably at, I think we're at April. We've already gone through April. So it's incredible like that we're able to do all this stuff and get it knocked out. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this and helping us out. And we hope to keep being there for you guys and being a part of this thing. So thank you guys for joining. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. We really appreciate all the love and support you guys can give and everything. And also check out Blu-ray Hunter and Horror Film Lovers. Those are two YouTube channels and podcasts and other stuff that I do. So if you like this, you'll probably like that. All right. I guess that's really it. And it's kind of a quick update. So I really appreciate you guys being here and hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.